Welcome to the One Element Reset site. This site is completely secure and safe. Anything that you put in is confidential and remains between you. Let me show you very quickly how to use the site and how to sign in. Pretty self-explanatory to start with. Set up your name, put your email address in. What should we call this? Obviously put your sex in, username, password's going to be sign up. Now, coming into this phase, it's good if you can select a date that you want to start. So I'm going to start beginning of next week on the 17th, and I'll submit that. By submitting that and having put my email in earlier, I'm going to get an email every day that just tells me a load of motivational stuff, a load of keeping yourself on form. Now we come on to the contract. This is probably the most important aspect of Reset. It's your commitment to doing the stuff here. So starting off, I'm not going to read them all out, but if you could have a good look at them, commit to them, and then click the I promise button. This takes you directly onto the Buddy page, and this is where you get a friend to sign up with you. So I'm going to get and it's going to send Lorna an email saying Tom is doing Reset. He would like you to do Reset with him, or at least to have a look and to coach him and be his contact throughout Reset. And it asks Lorna to go and have a look at what you're up to. So it's just a friendly email, really. So that goes off. Make sure you send a new request and save. This then takes you onto your weights and measurements. These will fill in, so you just put these in exactly as you want. Waist 83, height 184, BMI. BMI should automatically upload. That's just a small bug that we're working on at the moment. Energy levels are quite high at the moment. Sleep quality pretty low actually. Concentration, yep, okay. Alertness again could be improved. And then if you just save those. Now, I mentioned the contract being very important. This aspect where you're doing what's known as motivational interviewing, you're exploring in depth what you want to achieve, is vital. It's important that you don't just glance through this and give really pithy, short answers as I'm about to do. What I'm keen for you to do is really look at this and get under the skin of why you want to make change. So what's your goal? Now my goal in this scenario is going to be I'm going to want to lose 10 kgs. So for those who don't work in kilos, that is about 22. My time frame, I'm looking to probably lose half a kilo a week, so that'll be 20 weeks, 5 months. Break your goal down to achievable steps. So this achievable step, realistically, I'm looking to lose 10 kilos. That's a big goal for me. 20 weeks. So I'm going to increase exercise and improve diet. So I'm going to create protected time to train. Now I'd like you to go through this in more detail than I am. I'm just doing it to save your sanity for watching me type everything. What do you believe in the benefit of achieving your goal? I think it'll make me feel better. I think I'll be lighter, and then exercise will become easier. Have more confidence. And I think just generally more positive. What's the obstacles? What's stopped me in the past? What gets in my way? This is a really important question because it explores why we haven't achieved this in the past. And generally, for me, it's time. Work is a big problem. Family. These are all typical answers that we get. Myself. An element of self-sabotage, stopping yourself from achieving your goals. So these are all things that we therefore need to look at overcoming. The first three here are really about creating some protected time. And actually developing and visualizing some opportunities to do exercise and ensuring that I eat the right food. Myself, well, I'm going to follow Reset. 12 days, and I'm pretty confident by committing to that, signing the contract, I will be able to maintain and make some big changes. Now, visualize setbacks and challenges and how you're going to cope with them. Now, there are going to be times when you get stuck in front of the television and there may be some chocolate in front of you, or you may want a beer. It's important that you visualize yourself coping with these and managing to get through them. So once you've done this, save. And then that is all saved up. So there's other things that you need to know about the website. The daily diaries. Each day, when you're going through the iBook or the Kindle book, it'll give you an option to go and fill in your food diary. So you can drop in and you can say what you had in the morning. Okay, and then this will be recorded so that you can look back on it and actually review. Maybe you had something you shouldn't have had in one day and it just made you feel a little bit tired the following day. There's also an exercise diary that you can drop into here and just explain the exercises and how you're feeling. The more you can do on this, the more effective Reset becomes. Now, back to the summary. So you've got questions halfway through as well. Just to keep you motivated, day 6 you'll have another set of questions. Day 12 you have a final set of questions. Again, these are all linked through from the EPUBs into here. You'll have a final set of measurements to make sure that you understand how you've got on. And then you're asked how often you would like to continue to do Reset. And we suggest that people do it every couple of months, and then over a period of 6 months, 12 months, you pick up some really good habits and make some really profound long-term changes. Now, there's one final thing I just want to show you, which is called Reset Chat. And on here, it's an opportunity for you to discuss some things that you're interested in about Reset. Maybe chuck up a new recipe, give some ideas that you think work. Just communicate stuff around the Reset concept that you think work well. Anyway, play on it, explore it, tell us what you think. If there's anything you think we can improve, then get back to us on that, please. Finally, if you do want to have a look at the other stuff we do, we are one of London's leading outdoor fitness training companies, so please come and have a look at what we do here. Very much hope to see you soon.